Life is little bit unfair. Your loved one parts, your lover is with someone else, and the very fact that everyone around you will ultimately leave, leaving you all alone in the world as big as the ocean. Like a surprise, life hits, takes what he wants, does what he wants. Worst, we are spinning on a giant rock. We don't know why we are here. Some scholars say life is meaningless. There is no afterlife. You die, and like a candle flame, everything fades to black. You are gone forever, out of existence. Others say there is an afterlife. You either achieve rebirth or moksha, which is freedom from birth-death cycle, and transcend this dimension. Worst of it all, we don't know. We know nothing. There is no proof to any of this theory. We are in complete darkness. And that's the point. Remember, at the eye of storm lies peace. And in this darkness, there's room for acceptance. Acceptance for nothingness. Acceptance for darkness and lack of knowledge. In August 1999, Rachel was born. Small and innocent, she didn't knew how world works. Then one day, for a cute little girl like herself, one day, she was all lost in thoughts, thinking of something. Wasn't really talking to anyone that day. You look sad. What happened? Her mommy asked. There was a test in our class and I was last. My class teacher scolded me. After a momentary pause, her mother says, at all times, you just gotta focus on what's in your control. Like right now, you can study hard and do well in your next test. Rachel adopted this attitude towards life. She stopped worrying about what happened in past, the things which she cannot control. Later on in her life, she became extremely successful, graduating from a well-known college and becoming one of the top 3 employees for a multinational tech company. August 2035, 36-year-old Rachel, lying in hospital bed, panicked. What now? How should I fight now? Her pupils dilated. She's trying to grab everything at once while lying on her bed, mouth open, as she's unable to grab anything at all. Rachel is diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer. All her life lying before her eyes, everything she wanted or not, created or not, will be dignosed in 5 short years. Her mother's teaching seemed to have duped her. She remembers, focus on what's in your control. Always choose the path where there is least amount of pain and least amount of suffering. But what if both paths lead to pain? What would you do then? Then you do what I said earlier. Then you accept.